What's up, guys? I got a dual comm here with my man Nova Slaughter. This is long overdue. I've wanted to do this for a while. His channel's pretty similar to mine. He is a really cool guy. You want to introduce yourself?
Hey guys, what's going on? You may know me, but maybe not. I don't know. Chris is pretty cool. So most of you that know
Thanks.
me came to me from him, so that's pretty nice.
And if you did not go to him yet, you have to check him out. And him and I are just going to talk about some random stuff. I think we're going to start off with negativity because we're just in such a good mood. You want to tell me about that troll on your channel the other day?
This guy was just talking random shit. You know the typical stuff. Just oh, you're bad, all that kind of things. And he sent me a message, a personal message after I blocked him, because what I did to deal with him was just block him from commenting. And he even got a buddy involved. Oh boy, get the whole gang together. And so I blocked both of them. And then he sent me a message telling me that I'm a joke and stuff. And I don't even like. And then he's like, "You're bad." And I'm like, "When did I ever say I'm good? I don't go out of my way to brag." So I don't know what that was
Yeah,
about. And then I sent him a message just being nice. I sent like 3 paragraphs, like just being so nice to him. And then I was just like, "I love you," and put a little heart at the end. And then he stopped responding, and I just proceeded to block him in case he did. That was about it.
I remember my first hate message. I was telling you, a guy told me that I needed to stop making videos because I was in university and that I needed to get shit-faced, drunk, and get some pussy, and that he could beat me in a 1v1. So those kind of irrational comments are always motivating to keep my channel going. But I guess the bigger question here is, how do you deal with douchebags? Because there seems to be no shortage of douchebags in the online world. So what are your suggestions, Slaughter?
Well, originally I tried to bring attention to them and make videos, but that really just gets them more riled up. So in the end, I guess ignoring them kind of works, because they just want engaging negative conversation. It brings them joy to their hearts, I guess.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. I mean, I remember when I got my first couple dislikes for no reason, or comment from, and I did respond to his comment, which probably wasn't the best idea, but just fueling their negativity and acknowledging them just gives them even more motivation to kind of piss you off. So I definitely agree with you with the whole idea of just not giving them attention. I mean,
Yeah.
I give attention to the people that give me love, which is always nice, but I guess stemming into the bigger realm of things, like in the online Gears community, I mean, I think we've both seen quite a bit of negativity. I'm not sure about you, but
Yeah,
a lot of
definitely.
people can be
Especially in the
downers.
montage community, it's like if you don't hit a standard, everyone's gonna make fun of you and call you shit. If you don't use like the right song, people get mad. It's just for no reason. People get upset. I've seen
I
people
don't like
just
that
go
genre.
like, yeah, like it won't even be about the gameplay or the edit. It'll just be like, dude, this song is shit, and it's just like, then mute it. I mean, don't listen to it. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to tell you. I mean, I never won when it comes to dislikes. If you if you genuinely watched the entire video and you didn't like it, okay, go ahead. Maybe that points me in a better direction. But if you're just doing it just because it's not the video you wanted, I mean, I tend to. Here's my thing. A lot of people will dislike a video based on the title, and they don't even actually watch it. They'll just be like, "Oh, he made a video on this, dislike." But you gotta actually watch it, or just if you don't want to watch it, don't click on it and dislike it. That's just always been my thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Uh,
The only time I ever dislike a video is if I watch it and it is literally offensive to
Yeah,
like half of the population.
yeah,
If somebody's trying their best or just putting out something funny, I might not like it, but I'm not gonna dislike it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I just remain neutral.
My main thing
And
is
if I
if the
like it and it
title
makes
is
me smile, I
misleading.
like it.
Like if the title is
Misleading
misleading or
titles.
something. Yeah,
I mean, at points, yeah, that can get to me. But like you said, it's also important to actually watch the whole video instead of just giving it a rating based on its title.
yeah.
But back to the negativity thing. I don't know. I feel like some of the negativity around the Gears community, especially the YouTube community. Not that I'm too involved. You're actually on a team, so you might know a bit more about this. But I feel like it just creates drama, and I hate saying that because even acknowledging drama just fuels drama even more. But it's almost like people create this drama so they have something to talk about.
Yeah, you see that a lot, especially in like on Skype. There's a lot of community chats and stuff for people that do YouTube. Like I had no idea about this stuff until I came into Nova. I just thought that they just happen to have a team chat, but like every team, like they operate through Skype and they can have like these little conglomerates of different groups of teams and stuff, and then they'll just like bicker at each other in those chats a lot of the time, and it's just really funny to watch and kind of stupid too. Oh, that's really weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can imagine it to be really competitive instead of collaborative, and teams just kind of
It can be.
attacking each other for
Yeah.
superiority.
I tend
So
to
I
just
don't know.
leave
I've
the
never.
chats that get intense, but usually it's alright.
Yeah, I
You
figured.
just have to
I'm
be
not
careful with who
sure
you
how
invite.
competitive. Yeah, that's true too. Cause I don't know. Does everybody in clans know each other that well in Nova, or
Usually, it kind of depends. It depends on who's asking people to join. People always have a lot of different reasons they'll invite someone. Maybe it's their friend or something. Which, but generally we look for people who can do the job they're meant to do, and we don't really have to be friends, but we can be. And not everyone gets along, so I tend to just make them deal with
Okay.
it together and just, come back together.
Yeah, it's always good. I mean, I've never been tempted myself to join a clan, but that doesn't mean I don't like associating myself with people in a clan. Like, for instance, I love you. I love a couple people from Chaos. I love a couple people from Control. I know that makes me sound really desperate, but I think you know what I
Yeah.
mean. And I guess kind of switching the topic now with this whole idea of negativity and when it's okay is the whole idea of constructive criticism, which is what we were talking about before. Like I'm okay if somebody leaves me a comment saying, this isn't that great. This is why I think this is what you can do better, so I can improve on. Do you have any thoughts on
Oh, I
constructive
think that's
feedback?
great because the whole motto of my channel has always been improving. So like, that's why I made it improving your game because not only do I make tips and tactics and stuff, but I just like to improve like the channel that I've done because I like to look back at the videos I first did and how terrible they were, and I feel like I've come a long way, even though I have
Oh,
plenty of room to
definitely.
go. Yeah.
I remember actually looking at your channel, and I saw you're improving your Nasher, and I really liked it. And then I also gave you feedback too, and you did not take it negatively. Within your next two videos, you were pumping out videos with suggestions I had made, which was really nice. I thought that was really good
Yeah,
about
I
your
always
channel.
try to
Just
oblige people's requests and that kind of. Because I
yeah,
feel like the
same.
whole
I think that's
point
a
of
huge
making
thing.
videos is just to give people what they want. I guess it's provide entertainment and the help that people need.
Yeah, it's a good combination of just expressing yourself individually and
Yeah.
also adapting to what other people want to see
Yeah,
from you.
that's better
So
put. Yeah, I like that.
yeah, that's one thing I look in a lot of channels. I hate those channels where it's like you suggest something, and they don't even acknowledge you. Those kind of channels,
Yeah,
assuming they're not
that's why
like
I don't
millions of
tend to get
subscribers.
involved with big people because they just have so much going on. They can't really provide for you. They're just kind of making videos to not necessarily that they just want the money for it and the attention, but mostly that they can't even really get around to you because there's just so much going on. And I tend to find that the comment section and a lot of big people have nothing to do with the video, and they
Yeah,
just they
yeah,
just
I
try to
actually can
ignore it.
agree with that.
Yeah.
It is tough for those bigger channels to kind of look through everybody's messages when there's just tons of them, or if they're irrelevant, if they're pumping out videos every day. So, I mean, you and I don't have the biggest channel, so it's not so difficult for
Yeah, I
us.
try to
But
respond to everyone.
yeah, yeah, me too. That's the best part for me. And I guess this also builds into our final thing we're going to talk about, which is kind of improving your channel. And I did a commentary on that. You said you wanted to expand a bit. Is there anything that you really think is important for a good channel?
Well, it really depends on what you want to do. If you want to do like commentaries and stuff, I would think that expressing your mind is one of the most important things, and then just trying to promote something that is worth the time of promoting, I guess.
Yeah, but I guess that's also up to who's watching. I mean, my parents probably
Yeah.
would not spend time promoting Gears, but I mean, I know what you mean. That's kind of a given. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of things I would have wanted to add. I mean, criticism, which is what we talked about, is pretty important for me, and
Right.
I try to stay away from profanity, but I think I'm the only person on YouTube that just does not swear that much. Maybe I need to start swearing. You guys need to let me know. Do you like that I don't swear, or should I swear? I'm
I do
not
it.
sure,
I do
man.
it fairly often. Someone on this one video where I did it very free. I said "fuck" probably once a sentence, and I didn't because sometimes when I record these things, I'll be in a random mood and I won't pay attention to what I'm doing. And someone was just like, "Why are you swearing so much?" And I was just like, "Oh, I hardly noticed it." So then, jokingly, for like the next 3 videos, I would just bleep myself, and then I don't really do that much anymore because it takes a lot of effort to go through and find every time I say it. But I actually got so used to looking for the word "fuck" that I could actually recognize it. I could actually recognize it in the sound waves of my recordings. I knew exactly
I
what to
don't
look
know
for.
if that's a good thing. I don't know if
Probably
that's a
not.
good thing, but that's definitely funny. I've always admired your enthusiasm in videos, which I guess is another important thing for commentaries, right? Because it's one thing to make a
Yeah.
commentary that just sounds like you're dying. Maybe I sound like I'm dying right now because I'm sick, or just a commentary about what you ate for lunch. It's a lot harder to make a meaningful commentary over a video.
Right, and I can't wait till I get some personal space, like where I have like my own place, where I can actually like yell and do all kinds of stuff I want to do. Because a lot of the time I'll be recording something and I'm just like hunched over, like trying to make sure no one can hear me, because it's kind of
Yeah,
weird, but yeah.
University, college problems right there.
Right.
I hear people banging in the showers every time I walk down the hallway, man. I know how you feel.
Yeah, there's
It's
a guy
weird
listening
making
to
commentaries
dubstep
in my
like in the
dorm.
room next to me. It's really loud. Pretty annoying.
Yeah, it's tough. Anyway, we did hit the 10-minute and 15-second mark, so I'm just going to say this. Slaughter is the man. This is going to end very shortly. You guys should definitely check him out. Slaughter, you have anything you want to say? Wrapping it up?
He's lying. Chris is the man. But thanks a lot. We should do this again sometime.
Oh, no, my pleasure, man. Oh, we will. I will
Alright.
see you in judgment.
Okay,
Okay, take care, everybody. Take care, Slaughter, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Peace out.